Real quick, some amazing guns that just came in this week. There's a whole lot more than what I'm going to go through today, but I want to make this one short. Raging Judge Magnum. These are badass. Not only is it a Judge, so it shoots 45 long Colt and 410, which, by the way, 45 long Colt, if you don't know this, is actually not 45 long Colt. There's no such thing as 45 long Colt. It's actually 45 Colt. People call it long Colt to not confuse it with 45 ACP, but it's technically just called 45 Colt. But we all say 45 long Colt. Anyway, not only does it shoot 45 Colt and 410 shotgun shells, and it's the 3.5-inch Magnum chamber, it also shoots 454 Kazul. So that is a bad mamma jamma. Speaking of 454 Kazul, we also got in a Taurus Raging Hunter in 454. This is beautiful. Just the right barrel length. And for other big guns, we also got an 8-inch Python. We don't see too many 8-inch ones. This is beautiful. Polished stainless. Gorgeous. Speaking of nice Colt guns, actually, we'll get to that one in a minute. There's a really special Colt. We got in a handful of these from Glock. They are a polished rose gold, and I'm going to have to put some close-ups of this because pictures don't do it justice. Speaking of cool Glocks, this is a very rare and hard to get, one of 1,000 made. These are Special Operations Wounded Warrior Glock 45 MOS. We got our hands on one. Somebody was in my store asking if we could order one. I don't remember if it was Joel. Somebody was asking, and because I always forget, I have no idea. So if you want to beat them to it, you can come down and get it. Everybody loves compensated guns. The new Smith Carry Comp is out. The Bodyguard 2.0 Carry Comp. These are pretty awesome. I got to get one of these myself, but I don't have one yet. They have a nice giant green night sight. Super comfortable. 12+1, 380. Another new compensated gun. CZ finally came out with a P10 compensated. That's gorgeous. This one's special, though. Anybody not familiar with Shark Coast Tactical, check them out. They do some pretty cool stuff. We've had some of their ARs. This started out as a 365 fire control, and Shark Coast goes nuts. They have a 365 regular size or X size slide that they've done milled. They've done an optic ready cut on it, which I believe is different than a standard SIG optic cut. So it'll take regular RMR, CC will bolt right to it. This is a Zafiri Precision compensated barrel, but it is threadless, so you don't have to worry about it. Because it's compensated, it can't be threaded. 2 17-round mags, but this is a billet aluminum frame that is custom. I don't know who's making the frame. If anybody knows who makes this frame, let me know. I was starting to think it was Icarus because of this protrusion on the side of the frame for a finger rest. I don't know, but the paint job is pretty cool. This is like an anime style, and again, compensated, Zafiri Precision. We got one, so if you're looking for these, hurry up and get it while you can. Another really nice gun, limited edition, Kimber Micro 9 in rose gold. That is beautiful. We got one. Speaking of beautiful Kimbers, Kimber Rapide Ice. These are absolutely amazing. They're not cheap, but they are gorgeous. If you've ever held one of these, you know how nice they are. And yes, we got one. I think I know who's going to end up buying this. Another cool compensated gun to hit the market. 17+1 of 9mm. I don't know what you really want to call it. It's from Military Armor Corporation. Everybody's familiar with the Benelli looking M4 shotguns that Military Armor Corporation makes. That was kind of their big splash, and everybody loves them. The parts interchange with Benelli. They're great shotguns. They also make a really nice MP5 variant. Well, now Staccato's got some competition. I don't know if you want to call it a Mikado because it's a Mac. But 17+1, they come with 2 magazines, optic ready, and of course compensated. The trigger in these is awesome. It's way better than an EAA Witness. We had an EAA Witness match in here, and this is definitely better than that. And for the price point, it's really, really hard to beat. These are just over $1,000, and this is an awesome gun. We had a few of these, so hurry up and get one of these while you can. This is a super rare exclusive gun. Tyler Gunworks out of Texas does hand engraving, and they make beautiful, beautiful guns. And we're trying to get some really cool high-end stuff in here, and this is one of those. These are exclusive through one distributor. This is the 10th one that they've made. And even though it is amazing, it is not ridiculously priced. This is a 44 Magnum Anaconda 8-inch. It doesn't get better than that. I'm going to take some nice close-up pictures of this because this is beautiful. It is not crazy money, even though it is hand engraved. That is awesome. Also, most people know we are a Benelli dealer, and we get various Benelli shotguns. We can also get M2s, M4s. We don't always have those in stock, but if people want them, we can get them in about a week. We do keep various Benelli Novas, Supernovas, things like that. People buy that a lot more often. But we also have Benelli rifles. The Benelli Lupo is a beautiful rifle that they make. This particular one, I can't remember the color camo that this is, but this one is a beautiful Benelli Lupo in 300 Win Mag. And right now, Benelli is running a promotion. You get $200 and a 1-year elite membership if you buy one of these between August 1st and November 30th. It doesn't have to be this one. On here it says you can buy any Benelli Lupo. But that is a promotion going on right now. We also just got another PS90 in, and these, I cannot tell you the price. They are too low to advertise. And every week we always get lots of other guns in too. Those are just some of the highlights, just some stuff I thought I would mention. And we always do layaway, 60 days, no fees, doesn't cost anything. Also, silencers. That's still a big deal. What's going on right now? We made a video about it. I can put a link to that right here, explaining the whole process, but it didn't go away. You still got to do the whole process. Nothing's changed. They're just changing the fee structure. We still do layaway on them, and they can sit in the back as long as they're paid off. If people want to wait till January for the free stamp, by all means, as long as they're paid for, we don't care. And that includes short-barreled rifles, short-barreled shotguns, and silencers, all of them. So check that out. Also, we are not allowed to say that we're doing a giveaway. We got to try to figure out a way to advertise that. There is some stuff that we're going to do as a promotion at the end of August, but I don't really have a way to advertise it because I can't say anything in the video about it without getting in trouble because YouTube doesn't allow that. I can say that you don't have to buy anything. We're going to pick people at random that are customers, and we're just going to give stuff away. Just can't say what it is or how it's going to work, but it'll be the end of August. Maybe we can put something on our... You know what we can do? I can put something on Trigger Hill. If you have not signed up for Trigger Hill yet, go sign up for Trigger Hill because they are pro-Second Amendment. They allow gun stuff. We can advertise stuff on there. Just nobody really sees it because nobody's going there. So it's great. Totally free community. You can share gun stuff, but nobody knows they exist. And also, we stock a ton of silencers in the store. And we have about 6 or 8 here right now that have free tax stamps because we just got some more. But Silencer Shop is also doing about 50 different SKU numbers right now that have free tax stamps. Generally, it's only on higher end stuff. I heard a rumor that next month we're going to have free stamps on dead air silencers. Don't tell anybody about that because I'm probably not supposed to say anything about that. And the free stamp ones do apply to layaway. You come in, you put a deposit down, we get the process started, and you get the free stamp. So you don't have to wait till January if you don't want to. But we got one more gun that Tony just pointed out to me that is definitely worth mentioning. This is one that sits in the back. We don't leave this out for people to fondle. Kimber has a 45th anniversary edition, and we got one. It comes in a very nice hard case that you don't normally get with a Kimber. They usually come in a cardboard box. But this is the 45th anniversary edition. We did put pictures of this up on Trigger Hill. You get 2 magazines, or clipazines. It is gorgeous. This finish, I'm not sure what that is actually. It almost looks like a slate gray kind of color. It is blackish. The scallops are gorgeous, night sights, bronze barrel, trigger's amazing. You get challenge coin because it's a 45th anniversary edition. They give you 2 mags. They give you 4 extended base plates, 2 different sizes, medium and large. Normally, Kimbers give you a plastic barrel wrench, but they give you a nice metal one that's engraved with Kimber. But this gun is too nice. We're gonna put some pictures of that up as well.